Good evening, everybody. Welcome to 3 News at 9. Appreciate you being with us. I'm Jeff Blindford, and we got lots of politics, including the race for Shreveport's mayor. A fifth candidate has announced his intent to run. Michael Mays speaking to supporters tonight in downtown Shreveport. Our Madison Edwards joining us now with a look at the mayor's race so far. Madison, it's getting crowded.
That is true there, Jeff. 5 candidates vying to be Shreveport's next mayor. Tonight, I spoke with political analyst Scott Hughes about how the race is shaping up.
This is another time when it's a great field. You've got a couple of county commissioners, an elected state representative, the incumbent mayor. You've got good leadership there.
The Shreveport mayor's race is filling up as 5 candidates are calling on voters to support their campaigns. Hughes says incumbent Mayor Tom Arsenault's tenure as mayor and a former city councilman gives him an advantage.
Anytime you see an incumbent running for re-election, they're going to have some huge advantages. Name recognition, people know they can do the job. In Tom's case, because he's done the job. The disadvantage will be, quite frankly, just numbers. This is a town that's kind of split down the middle, both Republican, Democrat, black, white. And so can Tom continue to attract some crossover vote as a Republican candidate? That'll be his big challenge when he gets to the finals.
Hughes says the field is stacked with viable candidates like Caddo Commissioners Stormy Gage Watts and John Paul Young, as well as Representative Tammy Phelps.
To win in politics, yes, you need a base, but you really need to find a way to reach out to those candidates you have not met. Most of the Republicans in town know Tom Arsenault. Most of the Democrats are going to know Stormy Gage Watts or Tammy Phelps. The challenge for each, and along with Mr. Mays and John Paul Young, is to reach across the aisle and to find voters that say, I might give that person a chance.
Michael Mays announced his campaign Friday before a sparse crowd, advocating for younger elected officials. If elected, he would be the youngest mayor in Shreveport history.
What would you say are your top 3 priorities for office?
It's the crime, the road, and water.
People want younger candidates, and we're seeing that perhaps in some of the candidates on the Democratic side, and definitely in the gentleman announcing today, Michael Mays. People don't always run to win. They run because they want to get their name out for something in the future, and they run because they have an issue or a passion.
Hughes says he expects to see large voter turnout as the election for mayor coincides with the federal midterm elections. Voters will go to the polls on November 3rd, and if no candidate gets 51% of the vote, a runoff would happen on December 12th. And Hughes says the question may not be who wins in November, Jeff, but who can get voters to turn out in December if it does come to a runoff. Back to you.
It's going to be a busy November, that's for sure.
Definitely will.
All right. Thank you, Madison.